Well, hello, Hector here. How's it going? We're on number 5. It is the 28th of February, so it's the last day of the month, Saturday. Plans to be out this evening, somewhere, probably with Bryza. Not sure where yet. I mean, it's fucking pretty nice. The only pisser is low tides at 5 o'clock. I'm currently on the rocks beside my house, down at Almanithi. I'm picking low-hanging fruit. I've come to grab a shanny. I may have miscalculated the tide a little, or the flip side of that statement would be that it took me much fucking longer to tie some new drop shot rigs than first anticipated. I really struggle with them fucking tiny little size 10 and size 12 hooks from arthritic fucking hands. But I digress. Episode 6 is edited and uploaded, ready to go live. Episode 5 went live this morning, and there may be there's going to be a wrap up of the first 2 months. I'm going to do an update every 2 months through the year. Split it into 6 sections. Yeah. So there'll be a wrap up. We're currently on 5. I'm hoping this is going to be number 6, Shani. Probably going to fucking dot my way right down to the point with the drop shot rigs and just see what I can fucking winkle out. I had a Jarl's Plenty in 20 fucking metres for here. Last time I did a serious species hunt. Oh well. As you can see, no mic or tripod or anything, because I'm literally just perched on the edge of a rock. So fingers crossed for Shani, maybe some sort of goby, some sort of other blenny. Who knows? It's such a fucking nice fucking day again. I mean, it's 5 degrees, but it's such a nice day compared to what we've had for the fucking first basically fucking 6 weeks of the year. It's been absolutely shit. So yeah, I'm gonna see what I can winkle out here. Drop these little fucking tiny little size 8s or 10s I'm fishing. I couldn't actually thread the 12s. But yeah, see if we get Shani, take us on to 6. Not a terrible situation to be in after the first fucking 6th of the year. Yeah, I mean, we're currently in the hardest months, as I keep banging on. Fucking January to April's fucking pretty rough around this neck of the woods, so can't be angry with where we're currently at. So yeah, I'm gonna shut the fuck up and get cracked on. Hi, hello, how's it fucking going? Hi, me again. March the 3rd. Intro, Brian, I'm recording an intro. It's alright. So, March the fucking 3rd. 5 species. Split the year up into 6 segments of 2 months. That means I'm on course for 30. As you can tell, back in the North Pier. And as you can tell, because I'm speaking to somebody, Bryzer's here. I'll spin you in this, my look. She's a bra brecht moonlicht nacht. Not 0.5 low about 10 minutes ago. So not really ideal for anywhere else on a fucking Tuesday night. But did alright here last time on low water. Oh, right on cue. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. That's so as per usual, one rod's fishing size 1 or size 2 3-hook flapper, and one rod's fishing, I think it's size 4s on a 2-hook flapper, which is on the one that's nodding away gently. Looks like a dab. So a couple of hours a night. Again, weather's quite nice. Still fucking Baltic because it's clear sky, but you know the wind seems to have fucked off and it's dry, so Everyone's a winner. We're out for a fucking couple hours. Target tonight is the little codlin. Might pick up a rocklin or something, cunty. Maybe even a little haddock. Who knows? However, main target for the evening is get the codlin on the list to take us to 6. Well, a bit of luck. However, yeah, settle for anything really. So, aye, we will be back soon with probably a dab. Once I get my other rig sorted out and that. Yeehaw, let's go. So there we have first fish of the night, dab. Not a new species for the list, but yeah, it's a fishy. And we're off the mark. And there we have, on the second rod, bait change, another dab. Bit bigger this time. Yeah, there we go. Fish number 2, dab. Right, so, I'm just hoping to pick up a bite. We just had some action on the closest rod. Currently I've had 3 dabs. Bryzer's just had a dab. He's had a dab and a starfish. I have broken out a little rod. It's straight down by the base of the pier in the hope of finding a cunty or a rock one. Are you gonna, we're gonna please? No? Can we have a bite for the camera, please? No. Right. Look at that moon. Right, well, we'll hear us in and see if it's on it, I guess. Oh, I hear something up. It's dab number 4. I would imagine. Although I've got 2 black lug baits in this one, looking for a little codlin. It's two dabs. Fuck's sake. Double dab. There you go, sitting there now. As you can see, folks, sexy new tripod. Invested in an Ian Golds because the fucking Shakespeare salt's too fucking heavy. Now, I'll get these unhooked. Yeah, we'll get them in here so you get a look at them. Pair of dabs. Very nice. Dab number 6. On a pop-up rig. They were supposed to keep the bait away for the dabs. Something's in a nibble at him. But yeah, another dab. Dab number 6. Splash. Well, we've got something that's now a fucking dab. It's a podley. There we go. Wee podley on the bait that I had right down by the legs at the pier, try to find a rockling or a cunty. It's a little podley. Yeah. So it's fish number 7. Fish number 7, species number 2. So, unsurprisingly, let's zoom that out. We've got another couple of dabs, and what I think is some sort of anemone or something. Dead man's fingers, I'm not quite sure. Pulled up some weird shit anyway. Let's just take a look at it. I'm not quite sure what the fuck that is, if I'm honest with you. If it's some sort of egg sacs or... I'm really not quite sure what the fuck that is at all. I'm going to look it up when we get him. So I dab number 7 and dab number 8. And the Collie makes fish number 9. So I'm going to get these fuckers unhooked. And whatever the fuck that is. It seems to be alive. Yeah. Answers on a postcard if I figure out and put up a little overlay. Yeah. But yeah, now a couple of fish. Hey. Hi, hello. Guess who? Hi, me. Indeed. So it's been a couple of weeks since I've managed to get out. Last time I was out was at North Pier with Bryzer. I actually had a really good night. I had like 9 dabs and a Collie for the couple of hours we were out. Can't complain. Unfortunately, since then, things haven't been going so well. Back in October, my rheumatology consultant decided we're going to change my fucking immunosuppressant. And, yeah. Take 3 to 4 months for the fucking old one to wear off and for the new one to kick in. And as soon as the old one wore off, turns out the new one didn't work. So, yeah, I've not been having a good time. I've not been out at all the last couple of weekends. It was a fucking chore getting out today. I thought I'd come down to Collieston, to the cliffs. It's been such fine weather the last few days that I figured it would be nice and calm. It is not nice and calm. There's a fair swell. There's a lot of colour in the water. Generally can't tell if that's just water or what the fuck's going on yet. Not even sure what the target species are. I know there's probably a long spine scorpion down there if I can get a drop shot weight to stay still in the swell. Apart from that, we're fishing over clean sand, so probably dabs. Maybe a flounder, outside chance of a place. I didn't get it white in here the last time when it got dark. It's currently 2 o'clock, high tide's in about half an hour. Plan is to fish it up till about 5, half 5. And then dart back up road, go to Cherries, and get some Thai food. Because it wouldn't be a Saturday fishing adventure without Thai food after it. Even though I was there last night, because they were open on Friday this week. Oh. No, that's got to be tied. Or is it? Is it? we're fishing the continental rods today, so they're a lot lighter than the fucking rough stuff, so they're going to pick up fucking any movement. This rod, fishing a 6 foot trace, 2 up, 1 down, with about fucking 1.5 foot snoods, but size 6, with a little attractants above them. And on this one, 2 up, 1 down again, black and green beads, size 1s. So we've got the flatty rigs out. I'm expecting to find flatties here, possibly. We'll see what happens. I didn't want to walk too far. I couldn't be fucked hiking right across the beach. Obviously, this time of year, the sea trout are on the go. So I could have gone to Scotstoun or Ratara and tried to winkle out a cheeky wee trout. We'll see how it fucking goes. Right, well, as these rods are so fucking light and there's a bit of swell, as you can see, there's fair bit of movement. I've no idea if that's just the tide or if I've already got a small fish on. I got set up and cast first before I set up a camera and that, so I have fucking no idea what's happening. But yeah, that's just settled in. I'm waiting to get the little rod out, drop it down the side, see if I get that fucking sea scorpion. A little bit of a chill in that wind, like, not gonna lie, it's not gonna be the most pleasant afternoon. Maybe should have put my fucking bib and brace on. Bottom half's feeling the cold, top half's fine. Top half's got my thermal base layer on and a thick hoodie. Bottom half, I didn't think I needed thermal base layer bottoms, so I didn't fucking put them on. Hey, because, you know, smart Hector. Right. Anyway, I'm going to get a little rod set up and see what's happening. Right, let's have a look at it first and see if it's happening. Doesn't feel like there's much happening. Nada, zip, zilch. Oh, barely even fucking sniffed that. Yeah, fuck that. I'm not putting you bait on that. Yeah, the bait was barely even fucking touched. If even touched. I thought there was some movement, but evidently not. It's only been out about fucking 20 minutes, so fuck it. I mean, the original plan today was to head to the beach for a trout. If I'd known how rough it was here, I would have just fucking toughed it out and fucking hiked across the beach. But you know, it's still early. We've been here 20 minutes. There was little tappets at that between the obvious wave action. I got played for a fool. Yeah, we'll get another 20 minutes. And we'll have a look at the second in. This was in with much smaller hooks. So I don't know. Yeah, so the last time I was here, it was fucking awful. And I got was a fight in as it got dark in the long spined, and given that as I was getting my shit fucking set up for the little rod, I knocked it and it landed in the fucking water and it's gone. There's not going to be a long spine today. Thankfully, it was a really fucking shit Alf Ladin that had been snapped in a car door, and an awful Abu reel that I bought recently. It may just be that this is a shit mark. I mean, it was the end of summer when I fished it last, about September time. Might just be it's not very good during the day. Might just be shit altogether. I thought there'd be fucking flatties, honestly. Meh. I mean, there's always tomorrow. I've already given up. Like, in my head, this is already going to be fucking wank. I'm going to settle down and enjoy the fucking sea breeze and the fucking sunshine. But yeah, this might have been a waste of a fucking trip. Maybe should have went to Cruden Bay like I was going to. Well, hindsight and all that bullshit. We'll sit down and wait. This might not be a complete waste of time. Maybe when the tide turns in fucking 10 minutes, be fine. Yeah, so well, that didn't exactly go to fucking plan. As soon as the tide turned, both my lines shot off in that direction. Normally not a big fucking deal. Stick on a couple of fucking 5 or 6 ounce grippers. Bob's your uncle. Except neither of those rods will cast a 5 or 6 ounce gripper. They're both ideal around the 3 ounce mark. Kind of fucked. So, we're going to pack up. Well, in fact, I already fucking have. We're going to fuck off about 10 minutes north to Cruden Bay. Air cast off the back of the harbour, see if we maybe pick up a little trout. Yeah. It's March. It's not going to be ideal. I thought it would be more ideal than it is. However, as you can hear, that fucking swell really picked up when the tide turned. So, fuck this. Let's get fuck out of here.